Barely. Hey, brother.
Yeah, I was like, well, these are very names. Is that Parkway?
And expand the dock.
Yeah, I mean, you have to expand that. That's pretty low. I would walk up there.
Yeah.
Go up there and hit your head on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, washrooms and mushrooms.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, garbage containers and that. Yeah, you know, that's a must here too. Sure. Council here now?
Yeah. How's it going? Chris was right there. I think Lori denied.
That's looking good.
The other side, your good side now?
The good side. Come on, Bobby. Get in here.
On Rob, hold my hand.
Yeah. You get
I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand.
Shake the hand and shook the world.
Yeah,
I know. I gave her a hug.
Close-ups. Thanks, guys.
Oh, right on.
History, another history.
History in the making.
No.
What have you been up to?
Nice.
Almost nice. An elder's tree and youth tree. And youth trees over there and the elder's trees here.
Yep. Yeah, much closer.
What are you eating already?
Okay. Then we'll start. You guys want to join us? We did the youth and the elders, and now we want to all the youth council.
The elder, I didn't see Robert in there. You won't either.
I'll make them tall. Stand on the bank here.
I just heard Sam said the shortest.
Yeah.
The second shortest.
Yeah.
There we go.
Photo op. Photo op.
You're supposed to be smiling or what are you doing?
Okay. We're going to have the blessing. So we've got Marianne and Grace here, and we're going to do the blessing of the site and the trees. Where I'm going to do a little bit of a speech after Marianne says the blessing. Then we're going to have planting of the trees. We've got two sets of trees. We have the elders tree and the youth tree, and then we're going to have a nice sociable lunch and really enjoy ourselves and enjoy this beautiful area. So that's what we're going to do. And with that, we're going to turn it over to Marianne for the blessing, the prayer for this site.
my lim chuten alako ulos apnas khal. Thank you for all coming. We welcome you to this grand opening here of our new park. Bless our park so that it'll be saved from vandalism and everything else that goes on. We pray, Lord, that you will look after this development that we have done, and we know that the community will make use of it, especially for the younger children. We pray, Lord, that you will bless all of us here and that we will enjoy this beautiful day. White slimt marin white samt hui hast pullen choten an we past ja titels ma wem hastas si sant maris gois pullen choten gut gacht glam nimmt it squished me as tap na kupa edidi slam the chak.
This is really a fine, beautiful day, and it's a really nice occasion here. I believe that we've got the nicest private beach anywhere in the Okanagan Valley, and I think this is something we can all be very, very proud of. Over the years, the community members and council members have expressed strong support for improvements here in this area. And after taking it and having it discussed with the band members, it was clear that the band members wanted a spot that they call their own. That was a private location for our members only. I know it's going to cause, and it has caused, some controversy, but that's life. This is a private beach. It is for the enjoyment of the members, and that's the reason for its being built. We have some of the improvements now. I believe we've got over 80% of the improvements have been accomplished to date, and as you can see, it's one of the most beautiful beaches and facilities anywhere in the Okanagan, and maybe even this whole country. As you can see, we've got a new parking lot, we've got landscaping, all the new fencing here, the street lights are up, the trees that are here, and some more that's going to be planted here shortly, the volleyball court, the pathways, the flowers, the underground irrigation, the new dock that we have out there, the gazebo. Those are all some of the accomplishments to date. It certainly overall enhanced the entire waterfront, and it's something that we certainly would want to have all of our members make use of this. And this is such a very, very fine location. Next year, the official grand opening will officially take place. This is the beginnings of it, but it's going to be completed next year. And next year, the unveiling of the unique history plaque is going to be put on site here, and it will speak to the history of these lands, why it has to be private, why it's in the members' possession, and it has to be made clear to the general public as to that rationale. So there will be an official naming of this site. Right now we refer to it as a Westbank First Nation private beach, but there will be a name that will have to be chosen properly so through the community process, and this will need to have a name, and that will take place next year. Next year, we'll look to completing this project. We're looking at expanding the dock, putting in the washrooms, the picnic tables, the bike racks, the fountains, the shower area. There's lots of people who have really worked hard on this project, and that has to be noticed. It has to be said. Firstly, Loretta Swite, Ghostkeeper, she was the lead, has always been the lead on this particular private beach when she was on council, and she has got and gained the support of the other council members, and I know has worked hard in leading the team in getting this done. But there's a lot of people who have worked on this. The public works staff, planning and engineering, some are students, the gazebo construction crew, and various businesses. I think it's important here that we recognize these individuals here, and starting with the Public Works Department. They've worked hard on this project. They've dedicated something I think goes beyond what employees normally do. I think they've put their heart and soul into this project, and as you can see, it's led to the beauty that we see here today. And I think this is what really makes us so proud. So our public works include Leonard Raphael, Corey Eli, Barry Tycrob, Dave Michelle, Thomas Bono, Jarvis McDougall, Eric Tronson, Alfred Alexander, Chad Big Eagle, Ted Clough, Jimmy Swite, Sarah Payton, Ryan Alexander, Lloyd Eli Jr., Terry Tiljo, and Ted Clough. It was Ted's birthday the other day, so happy birthday, Ted. Where are you?
He's over there.
There he is. Happy birthday, Ted. Planning and engineering include, of course, Dan Brown and Derek Corning. And last but not least, Hillary, as the overall manager of that department. Your involvement has been much appreciated over the time here as well. Our summer students include Winter Raphael, Nicholas Clark, and Vida Jack. They did very, very well and worked very, very hard on this project as well. Our gazebo construction crew include Ted Clough, Clay Clough, Gary Swite, and Clarence Clough. Fine job. That gazebo is second to none. So, gentlemen, thank you very, very much. Various businesses that have been involved here need also to be mentioned. They include BC General Contracting, Gary Swite Contracting, Protec, Ecoscapa?
Ecoscape.
Oh, Eaglescape. My apologies. The District of West Kelowna were involved in this project as well. Bylands, Westside Irrigation, KRM, Sun Oka Valley Transport, Lavington Turf, Nathan Stone Slingers. And of course, all the people that worked on this project to get ready for today. And preparing the lunch and everything else, a lot of hard work. So on behalf of our council, and I know our council really is really proud. We've had very, very good discussions. Our council are very, very pleased with regard to the results here. I know our administration are very, very pleased. I think our whole community is, in fact, has been waiting for this day to happen now for quite some time. I think that we can properly give all those who worked on this project a pat on the back, and please pat yourselves on the back because you have done a fantastic job.
First level, that's crooked to me.
We just got reminded here, Kenny Wilson was also neglected to be mentioned for being on the public works crew. I apologize. We apologize to Kenny. Kenny, you were involved. Thank you very much. So that's the other individual. Thank you. And Janie Fosbury, we were reminded. So thank you, Janie.
Put it in four-wheel drive.
Pull low, wait.
Pull low backwards.
And it's going to have berries as well. So it'll be quite picturesque and beautiful. So that's the name of the street.
A little bit more?
I think you're good.
You're good.
What's the irrigation?
Yep. Water should off.
Well, as long as it just gets soaked, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
You got it, eh?
Okay, where's the next one?
Next one's on the other end over there.
They're older
Got one right now and the other one's on its way.
Black.
Thank you. Where's
I got tickets. Oh! God. How many tickets you got? Boy. My mom. Whoever else.
I share the cake, so I was just going to use this picture.
Yeah, you guys want to take a picture? You want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Cut it like a pie.
Now you gotta say the rookie over there.
Oh, sorry, I just
Yeah.
You should, eh? The new. The new.
That's a good
It's a blast in there. Okay. It looks like we're, no, you sure this looks good? You guys? I'm not thinking. Okay.
What's Rick gonna say?
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah.
They're done, yeah.
Now feed each other a piece.
You.
He's got a knife in his hand.
How big?
Jump in there, Clarence. Get that corner piece. It's the best.
We cutting this whole thing up?
Part of it. Okay. Yep.
You see, kind
I wouldn't cut the whole thing up, it'll stale, right?
What are we saving?
of my work clothes.
Now I'm stressed out.
Keep going, keep going.
Well, Shannon was like basically a picture.
You're just going to have to eat it.
Barb's gonna give you a packet.
Nobody gave me any.
Then I'll get my corner.
Okay, we'll get you your phone.